Oh. What if I did a whole video from down here? Just this tiny head. No. Sorry, guys. I got comfortable. It's really freezing in my room. Um, yeah, it's 64 degrees outside right now. It's August. My note's itchy. Hold on. Ah. I mean, my window's open, so that's probably why I'm freezing, but it's been cloudy and rainy all day, and I just came up to my room to warm up and snuggle with myself because it's I once again ate way too much at lunch. They had this super hearty like Italian vegetable tomato based thing that was delicious and vegan, and they had like some bread, and I had a giant salad to go with that. So I am feeling extremely full and kind of like I'm gonna burp, but it's unladylike to burp. Ha! Oh god. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. I gotta head out too. I'm super excited because there are some kids. I keep referring to them as kids. They're pretty much kids to me. Young adult. I don't know, but one of the older groups is playing the Brahms Clarinet Quintet, and I'm gonna go to that rehearsal because the Brahms Clarinet Quintet is the best piece of music ever. Ever. It's so hard to play, but it's like some of the most gorgeous and real music that I've ever heard in my life. So, anyway, I'm gonna go do that, throw on a jacket, and brush my teeth probably, and then go to rehearsal, and then I'll see you when I get back. Whew. Okay. I just got back from a Brahms Quintet rehearsal, and it was a little more emotional than I thought it would be. I had goosebumps like the entire time. One of the things that you don't realize as a music teacher is you've already learned most of the repertoire and performed it, and and you have these memories from learning it, and the people that you played it with, and your teachers who have taught you, and people who have, coached you and helped you along the way. And these kids are just learning this music for the first time, and it is powerful. Oh my god, I'm like, whew. Yeah, I can't explain it. It's so incredibly rewarding to be able to teach, and to share something that I'm passionate about, that I spent at this point, half my life on. Um, yeah, I'm feeling so inspired now. I'm gonna go take a walk because it's been rainy and it's been cold, but I just need to be outside after that. I just need some time to myself. I need to think and reflect, because I was, like I said in my other videos, like I've been to this camp before, and I've played with this orchestra before almost 10 years ago at this point. And that's kind of a long time, 10 years. And yeah, it's a decade. I haven't been here for a decade, but it's not not a lot has changed. Like the conductor is still the same. A lot of the faculty is still the same because they love what they do, and I'm so lucky to be a part of it. And even though I was here 10 years ago when I was 16 years old, I was here 10 years ago, and it feels like I was here yesterday. I mean, I was technically here yesterday, but you get what I mean. You get the gist. Like I'm just on the other side of things now. Instead of being a student, I'm a teacher, and it's kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, I need to go outside and reflect. But this has been a really good day. I couldn't ask for a better way to, start wrapping things up here. So there's one more rehearsal left today. after that, I mean, I'm probably just gonna hang out with some people, because it's a few people's last night, so there'll probably be people hanging out. So yeah, it'll be nice. And then the funny thing is, there's still a rehearsal tomorrow, even though half the people are going home. And it was like that when we got here too. Like, we got here, we ate, we unpacked, right to rehearsal. So I mean, that's how it moves here. But yeah, I'm feeling so inspired right now. And if it's rainy where you are, you should like just search for a good recording of the Brahms Clarinet Quintet. If you've never heard it before, it is fantastic. Fantastic. Um, yeah, maybe I'll link one below to make it easier for you. All right. Whew. Probably shouldn't talk with my mouth full. Guys, I'm having an epiphany. But what I want to say, I don't have the words for yet. Okay. So I don't know if it was being in nature or being around music 24/7. I think a combination of both. And I've sort of gotten back to myself, it feels like. I've fallen in love again with music, and I didn't know that I had fallen out of love with music, which is scary. Not scary. I mean, I think it just happens. Or I probably just got so busy that it just fell on the back burner, and I was content with it back there. And as long as I'm still teaching and doing gigs, I was just like, oh, like it's fine. Like, I'm still doing music. This is great. But it's back to the forefront now, and I also want. It's so hard to articulate. Like, I was just sitting out on the porch in the rain, listening to the Brahms Quintet, and it was my recording of the Brahms Quintet from my senior recital, and it brought back so many memories. And I remembered all the people that I played with at that recital, and my teacher, and like down to my parents who set up the reception. And I don't know, just I remember everybody who was there. And I have this theory that you never forget the eyes of somebody that you've played chamber music with, because so much of the communication is through the eyes alone. And I think that every time you play chamber music with someone, you fall in love with them a little bit, which is a beautiful part of music making, I think. And I want to feel like that all the time, 24/7. I just want to be in love with who I am and the music that I love and the music that I'm playing. And I'm having sort of a reawakening. It's an incredible feeling. Yeah, I'm on cloud nine right now. And I think what I want to do, because I did mention that this channel, this YouTube channel, is going to be kind of like these 30-day challenges of, these 30 days of adding something new to your life. And I really want to bring back meditation, because just being outside has, I think, played a huge part in me, just feeling great all the time. And especially being outside in nature, whether it's raining or hot or humid or sunny or cloudy or snowing or, whatever. Fresh air does something to your mood. Like, if you're pissed off and you go outside and walk around for like 20 minutes, like, you'll come back a different person. It's amazing. But yeah, I am definitely feeling more like myself, and it's taken a while. It's taken a while to get back there, but Yeah, I'm feeling really awesome. This is probably going to be it for the Bandcamp segment of my YouTube channel. It's been a blast. I'm really glad that I started this channel while I was in Maine, sort of at this reawakening of my life. Like you guys are witnessing it, you know. Whoever's out there, like my 2 or 3 viewers. um, yeah, I feel so good. I feel so good. Um, yeah, this is a big thing. I haven't felt this good about anything in a very long time. Yeah, so meditation. That's gonna be the thing that I add to my life for a month. So starting September 1st, I'm gonna be um, sort of looking into like these like Zen approaches to life and meditation. I don't think I want to do yoga just yet. I've done yoga and I've just found that it's really expensive. And since my job is so physically exhausting, I don't think I'll have enough time to really make it, worth it. But I mean, I've done yoga before and it's great, especially the nap time at the end. A funny story about yoga, though, really quick. I was taking this yoga class once, and in the middle of it, it was like, all right, for the next like 3 minutes, just freestyle, do whatever you want. And like, there were people doing like handstands against the wall and like being upside down and like curling into these like crazy positions, and like, I don't know how to do any of that. So I did like a couple of the sun salutations, I guess, and crawled around in my mat a little bit, and then just hung out in it's child's pose, or child, where you basically just are just in a ball with your hands out like this on the mat. And I just stayed there until it was time. I almost left and went to the bathroom because I just felt so weird. So that's my yoga story for you. But yeah, meditation is gonna be the September month. Yeah, September is gonna be the month of meditation, and I'm really excited. And I'm gonna start doing my research now for that because it's something that I've wanted to get back into because I used to do it a lot. But then, like, your life gets totally crazy busy, and it's like, well, why would I spend 45 minutes to an hour meditating when I can be practicing or cooking dinner or driving here, or like it's 11 o'clock p.m. and I just got home and I left my house at, 8 in the morning, and I just want to go to bed and do it all over again tomorrow. So I think that's maybe why I didn't have time to meditate the past few years, because my schedule's been kind of nuts, but I mean, it still is nuts, just in a better way, I think. So I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. I'm not forgetting a spoon on purpose. Just like eating cereal with my hands. I also just found out cornflakes might not be vegan. Why might not they be vegan? Because it contains vitamin D, and if the vitamin D that they're using is vitamin D3, it comes from like sheep wool or sheep's wool, because they can apparently produce their own vitamin D, and like as humans we can't unless we're in the sun. But like vitamin D also comes from like certain mushrooms, I think, too. But so I might be eating sheep wool. I don't know. It's very sketchy. Anything processed is just kind of sketching me out. But that's kind of a downer subject. What I'm back to say is like, subscribe, and comment below. In the description, I've put all my social media accounts, so follow me. And let me know if you think cornflakes are vegan, I guess. I don't know, man.